start the video, I was trolling through Tumblr today, and I saw all the pictures of the Doctor Who cast, Karen Gillan, Matt Smith, and Arthur Darvill in New York City filming and in Central Park, and I got really sad that I'm not there seeing them, but if you haven't seen those pictures, go check them out. But what I wanted to talk about today was Voice of Witness. Voice of Witness is a non-profit conjunction of McSweeney's books, which is Dave Eggers, the author Dave Eggers, his publishing company out in San Francisco. And Voice of Witness is basically a non-profit organization that is dedicated to, I guess, enlightening the world of social injustices through oral history. And that kind of means that basically people who experienced traumatic events in a country or social injustice in a country would tell their stories to authors who would then write them down and transmit them to the reader. They're pretty legit. They have a website and everything. Because we all know if you have a website, that means you're legit. No, but seriously, Dave Eggers is one of my favorite, absolute all-time, just I can't even think of words how to say, like, how much I love Dave Eggers. If you're not familiar with Dave Eggers, he wrote a heartbreaking work of Staggering Genius, his memoir, along with a bunch of other novels, including Zaytoon and What is the What? What is the What is a novel that was written with a Sudanese refugee of the Lost Boys of Sudan who was living in America. Zaytoon is about a Muslim family who was living in New Orleans at the time of Katrina and the kind of traumatic things that they went through. They're not a part of the Voice of Witness organization, but they're similar. Some of the Voice of Witness books include Surviving Justice, America's Wrongly Convicted and Exonerated, Voices from the Storm, The People of New Orleans on Hurricane Katrina and its Aftermath, and others such as narratives from women on women's prisons, 9/11, Sudan, and immigration. One of the reasons why I wanted to talk about this was because I think this is a fantastic way to enlighten people about social injustices. You can hear a lot of stuff on events and human rights violations on the news through news reporters, but it's never the same as when you hear stories from people who've actually gone through social injustice crimes and who've been tortured or abandoned or just, completely ripped from any sorts of survivable resources. And I think it's really important for people who've never experienced this sort of injustice to not only hear about it, but to understand what these people went through and how it felt. I think it's just beautiful how people are able to finally tell their stories and have them be heard. So I urge you to check out Voice of Witness. I'll put a link in the description to the website. You can donate, you can volunteer, you can buy the books. It's not anything difficult. And also check out Dave Eggers, just because I'm never going to stop talking about how amazing he is. Seriously, he's a superior human being. Love. We still have Non-Harry's Name going on. Yes, that's still a thing. We need to get this going, guys. Go, and I'll put a link down more for Not in Harry's Name. We'll never stop, Warner Brothers. So you might as well just, do it, or else we're just going to be that pesky, annoying kid that keeps poking you in the eye. It's what we're best at. Lauren, I will see you on Friday. Julian, I will see you on Monday. And then everybody else will see me next Wednesday. And the loop goes on and on and on and on and on.